Hi YouTube. I have been thinking about this for a while now. I've been really contemplating on this, and I have come to the conclusion that society in itself is so ugly that nobody can go a day without stereotyping somebody or bullying somebody. I have been bullied since the 3rd grade, and I'm a junior in high school, and it's still continuing. I I lost my dad when I was 7 years old. It's been almost 10 years. He passed away August 18th of 2006. I was 7. When I found out the news, I sat and cried for 2 hours. And a day doesn't go by that I don't miss my father. He was a wonderful man. He fought in the Vietnam War and died of Agent Orange. Everybody in society tells me to get over it. When you are that young and you lose a parent, you cannot get over it that easy. My mom tells me to get over it, and I just can't. Every day is a battle for me with depression, suicidal thoughts. I've been in counseling since my dad died. My current counselor I've been seeing for almost 3 years, and she says that there's no more that she can do for me. So January 12th at 1 p.m. I have an intake appointment with a psychiatrist. I was on antidepressants, and nobody had seen an improvement in my life. In my depression, nobody saw an improvement, so I was taken off. And I haven't been on antidepressants or anything since then. I self-harm a lot. I have scars that line my arms, that line the inside of my left and right wrist. On my left arm, on my bicep, I have scars. On my thighs, I have scars. Society has become so ugly that they stereotype me for this. I have been called emo goth. I have been called so many things. And I've just come to learn that it is a thing that happens, and that it's possibly never going to stop. I get bullied every day. For a good week and a half or so, I had been, actually a couple of months ago, I'd say about 4 months ago, I was cyberbullied incredibly bad. I was being called a whore, a slut. I have been told to go kill myself, and suicidal thoughts is a daily battle for me, just like many others. I am not understood by society. I am not understood by anybody. I care too much about people, and I end up getting hurt. People who care too much about other people, a person who cares too much about other people do not care about themselves. That is, in my case, I care too much about people, and I don't love myself. I help people as much as I can, but I can't help myself anymore. I just feel like I'm nothing anymore. I don't feel the need to live anymore, but I have people who tell me that I should not commit suicide. The suicidal thoughts have been getting really bad. And nobody understands me. Nobody cares. I'm hated. I'm unlovable. I'm ugly. But I put on a fake smile every day when I go to school, and I pretend to be happy in front of everybody, in front of my so-called friends. I put on a fake smile for them. I pretend to be happy. But in all reality, I'm dying inside. When I come home, I pretend that I am happy. I listen to my music. I write, I draw. I am judged by the music that I listen to. I listen to Black Veil Brides and Suicide Silence and Sleeping with Sirens, Metallica, Slipknot. I listen to bands that most people in my generation don't listen to. They don't like heavy metal or alternative music. They're all caught up in their hip hop and rap, and heavy metal has helped me so much. Everybody thinks that heavy metal is just shit, but in all reality, it does help people. It has helped me. Music is my escape. I sit around all day because I know that I am not good at anything. I sit around all day and I read. I'll write, I'll listen to my music too loud. Because I know that I'm not necessarily wanted. I feel like nobody loves me. I know that my family loves me, and I love them unconditionally. But suicide has crossed my mind more than once. I developed a plan, and I told my counselor, and she said that she wanted me to go see a psychiatrist so that I can be properly diagnosed and properly medicated. I do my best every day. I wake up every morning thinking, is today going to be any better? Most of the time I don't even want to get out of bed. I just lay there and think, is today going to be better? Is today the day that the bullying is going to stop? Is today the day that my depression is going to go away? Is today the day that I no longer have to deal with suicidal thoughts? I just needed to vent, I guess, and I don't really have a very big support group. I barely have one person who supports me. My mom and my grandma and my oldest brother support me, but most of the time it doesn't feel like it. I guess I need more help. I need a support group. I need help. So, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and stay strong.